We are coming into Huntington. Coming down 110 towards Main Street. This light is Main Street. And I guess we have to stop. Dam coming around the corner. Going down towards the harbor. Nice high tide today. There's Knutson, and this is his yard right next door. And we'll give you a look of the harbor and what it looks like now. It's pretty late in the season. There's still some boats in, but you see it's pretty nice. Still boats in. And we'll give you a look of this new marina over here. I don't know if you can catch the size of this. Just a tremendous marina that they put up. And that building right there is the old Stillwells that they converted, made into a marina, and it's just the biggest marina around. It would cost us about $5,000 a year to keep a boat here. And again, look at how high this tide is. Wow, And the old deli is still here on the corner of the opposite end of Milldam. And this is the other side of that marina. This is the building that was Stillwell's years ago, the big red barn that was here. They just converted it over. And we'll be able to here's a little better view of the harbor as we're going down. There's me taking a picture right there, see? That big white house down there is Knutson's old house. Doesn't own it anymore, but it used to be his club. Knutson's old house. Pretty nice, huh? This is a view coming up Wendover Drive, and we're going over to Anoatok. This house has been just totally redone. Go straight up the driveway. This is Pat's house. You just barely see it through the woods here. This is the side coming up the driveway. Well, Pat had the nerve to pull up the driveway, so here we are. This guy never does anything with this place. Anoatok. Feels just like you're in the truck with us, doesn't it? Yeah. Whoa! Oh, just kidding. Down to the harbor.
The train station here. Station. And we'll show you what they've done over here. And look what they've done over here. It's tremendous. Anyway, Park Avenue and Pulaski very nicely. Got lots of trees and grass. Here we are on the corner. It's the old Caroline nursing home. It's 56 Chevy. Look what it is now. Amazing. On the bend, we want to show you what's still here after all these years. Hasn't changed much at all. Brookhaven! Look what it says. we are in Green Lawn, but you'd like to see some of the old sites. So what looks familiar to you? We'll show you both sides of the street. Look down a little bit, turn around, come back again.
It's old Clouston's Market right there.
Oh, the railroad tracks. Whoa.
Fire department down this street.
Okay, we turned around, we're coming back down.
This Net West Bank up here used to be the Bank of Green Lawn, your favorite spot. The police booth used to be on this corner on the right hand side here where we're stopping. They took that down. Just a little park now. And then this flower shop right on the right hand side here. Some friends of ours own.
Whoa. Sorry, guys.
Back over the railroad tracks. And coming back up to Pulaski. And we're going to go up to Comac and take some pictures there for you now. Where it comes into Broadway. Used to end here. Manor Road now goes to the left also. Keeps going up there. And this is Cuba Hill Road, I mean. Not Broadway. Manor Road at Cuba Hill. And this will come up into Elwood by Machinasian's Poultry Farm.
Whoa. This is a windy road. This is pretty up in here. As you can see, there's a lot of leaves still on the trees. This is Saturday, the 25th of November. We're out doing this. And we still do have a lot of foliage on the trees. Does this look familiar to you?
It's coming up to Machinasian's Poultry Farm.
And we'll
Corner of Little Plains and Cuba Hill.
here's the farm.
It's one of my old schools. On the old Little Red Schoolhouse. Just right about here. I guess you can start to see it. It's still there. It's now the Huntington Art League. Corner of Elwood Road, and we're going up onto Burr Road. Just crossing over now. And we'll take this all the way up, a little zigzag up into Comac for you.
Old Bishop McDonald campus still here. I don't know that they do much of anything with it anymore. It looks to me like it's kind of abandoned, but still here. Havemeyer. I'm going to come in one way and out the other so I can show you both sides of the street.
This is coming down Booth Boulevard from Havemeyer. And we'll turn down Garrick Street here in a moment. We'll go down one side and then back up the other. Here's your old place. As you can see, not much changed. The yellow glass is still in the window. Still got junk cars out here with no lawn. Most other houses look the same. Not much of a change. We've turned around. We're coming back up the other way so you can see the other side of the street. And I guess this is Doc and Shirley's house with the flag outside over here. Still looks the same. Not too much has changed.
Boulevard. We're heading towards Jericho Turnpike. Just wanted to show you some of the changes down in here. This shopping center where you used to go has changed quite a bit. I think you remember it being a grocery store. It's Harrow's now. I think you used to be able to go to a Chinese restaurant in here, pizza place. It even looks very different than it used to. Jericho Turnpike. You can see things have changed a bit, but not a lot. Stearns is over there now. We're going to go towards Kristen's place now so we can show you that. Go to Tuckenburg.
The old Buddy Burgers now is Schlatzky's.
And show you where Kristen lives now, where her apartment is. But after that, we'll show you Kristen's new house that she's buying to move into in February. Where she is, we're going to take you right here. This is the corner. It says the Mayfair Shopping Center. We're going to go in here, and then we'll give you a view from across the way where she lives. Complex. It's big. Building right there. And in fact, there's Kristen's car right there. So now you know where she is. Floor, and she's in towards the back. So now you know where she lives. Neighborhood? Honey, tell Mom and Dad where we are and what we're looking at. Jim's lost. He has absolutely no idea where he is and where he's going. Right, Jim? Right, Jim?
I know exactly where I'm going.
Jim
Right
is
here to
lost.
Vets
Jim
Highway.
is lost. He had absolutely no clue where he was, but I somehow managed to get us here, and he's feeling much better. Right, Jim? Do you feel much better? Jim? Jim? Oh, Jim. And we're driving down Vets Highway. On the road again. Da, 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 da. Jim just went through a yellow light. Hot dog. We got off at exit 63 off the expressway. We're taking you to show you the Vietnam Veterans Memorial that they have built up here, way up high, this is supposed to be the highest spot on Long Island. And it's really very beautiful. But we're going to go up close and show you how beautiful it is. The colors are beautiful, very, very vibrant. Here, I don't know if you'll be able to see enough, but you can see all the way down to the stacks in Port Jeff. It's beautiful. To give you an idea of where Kristen is moving to, we're on Montauk Highway, and oh, they just tore down, I wanted to show you, they just tore down the building on her corner, you really can't see. Drive, okay, and this is the little community that she is going to be living at. It's very nice. A little lake over here. I guess that's why they call it Lake Drive. It's a little, I guess years ago this was a little summer community because most of the houses as you go by you can see are kind of on the smaller side, many of them. When we get down there, the name of Kristen's street is Roberta. She's 2 streets after the stop sign. Roberta. Turn. This is Kristen's block. That's nice. Oh, Kristen's little dollhouse. And we'll show it to you. Connects to Swan Lake. Just a little house. Nice and woodsy. Back porch, but we're gonna see about eventually she can put a deck out here. Neighborhood association here. And this building is, I think it's like $25 a year for her to join, and she's able to have a party there or something. She can rent the building. Out there, it's really a lovely little spot. This is a little Swan Lake. This is the community she lives in. They have it fixed up nice. Sorry, it's bouncing.